Our journey today begins with a profound quote by Martin Luther King Jr., who once said, "Peace is not merely a distant goal that we seek, but a means by which we arrive at that goal." This quote, eloquent in its simplicity, embodies a salient concept. It proposes that peace is not just the pinnacle of aspiration but also the journey to it. It is solely the end, but the voyage as well. In our lives we often find ourselves seeking tranquility in our external world. We yearn for peace in our surroundings, in our relationships, in the societal structure we inhabit. Yet the foundational source of peace resides within us. It is a product of our internal ecosystem and individual moral duty. Each of us holds responsibility to nurture a climate of acceptance, compassion, and unity. Peace is not a passive state, it is an active pursuit. It is an ongoing process, built up through the decisions we make, the emotions we acknowledge, the actions we undertake. It is embedded in our daily routine, in our thoughts, in our reactions. Peace isn't something we wait for, it's something we actively create, one decision at a time. Remember, peace begins with you. Wisdom is not about knowing everything, but about understanding the value of everything. Such a profound statement encapsulates the essence of wisdom in its entirety. It implies that wisdom transcends the boundaries of mere cognitive intelligence or factual. It delves into the realm of perspective, enabling us to grasp the world in a more expanded, significant way. It's an appreciation of life's intricate web of interconnections, acknowledging the worth of experiences and the lessons they impart. And why, you might ask, is wisdom such an indispensable part of peace education? It's the fact that wisdom nurtures empathy, compassion, and understanding, all pivotal in sowing the seed's peace. It's about transcending the limitations of our own perspectives, enabling us to look at the world through other lenses, understanding their viewpoints. Wisdom makes us realize that every individual has a distinctive story to tell, a unique path they have journeyed on. It cultivates a deep-seated respect for life's diversity and its multifaceted complexity. The question then arises, how does one nurture wisdom? It is a process, an ongoing journey, not a destination. It entails being receptive to novel experiences, actively seeking knowledge, introspecting on our actions, and understanding their implications. More importantly, it's about learning from our mistakes and turning them into opportunities for growth. Cultivating wisdom is an exercise in curiosity, humility, and it's about embracing the process of learning, cherishing every step along the way, rather than just focusing on the outcome. It's important to understand that wisdom isn't a destination. It's a continuous endeavor, a lifelong expedition that we embark on, growing each day as we traverse the path of life. As we mature in wisdom, we contribute to a more empathetic, compassionate world, paving the way for peace. Wisdom enables us to touch lives, make a difference, and leave the world a little better than we found it. Cultivating wisdom is a lifelong journey, but it's one that enriches us and those around us. Peace education is not a subject, but a philosophy that permeates every aspect of our lives. Now, let's dive a bit deeper into the concept of peace education. At its core, peace education is a transformative process aimed at nurturing a culture of peace and nonviolence. It's not just about teaching peace as a concept, but it's about encouraging individuals to value peace and strive for it in their daily lives. Imagine a world where conflicts are resolved through dialogue and mutual understanding, where respect for human rights is the norm, not the exception. That's the world peace education is striving to create. Now, what are the objectives of peace education, you may ask? Well, it seeks to foster a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. It aims to develop skills for peaceful conflict resolution, and it encourages the growth of empathy, compassion, and respect for diversity. Moreover, peace education is not confined to the four walls of a classroom. It's a lifelong learning process that extends beyond education systems, impacting every facet of society. It's a journey of self-discovery, of understanding others, and of cultivating a peaceful mindset. In essence, peace education is about building bridges, not walls. It's about breaking the cycle of violence and planting seeds of peace. It's about empowering each one of us to become architects of a peaceful world. Peace education is the blueprint for a better tomorrow. So how can we practice peace education in our daily lives? Well, it's not as complex as it might seem. Peace education can start with simple, everyday actions. Let's delve into some practical ways to incorporate this into our lives. Firstly, building empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about putting yourself in someone else's shoes, seeing the world from their perspective. This could be as simple as having a conversation with someone from a different background or trying to understand a different point of view in a conflict. Secondly, conflict resolution. In life, conflict is inevitable, but how we handle it can make all the difference. Conflict resolution is about finding peaceful solutions to disagreements. It's about open communication, understanding, and compromise. It's not about who wins or loses, but how we can come to an agreement that respects everyone involved. Lastly, active listening. This means truly hearing and understanding what someone else is saying, rather than just waiting for your turn to speak. It's about showing respect for other people's thoughts and feelings, and demonstrating that their voice matters. These are just a few strategies, but they can have a profound impact. By practicing empathy building, conflict resolution, and active listening, we can promote peace in our daily interactions. Remember, every step towards peace education makes our world a little better. We've journeyed together through understanding, wisdom, and peace education, but our journey doesn't end here. It's just the beginning. We've discovered that peace isn't just a distant goal, but a means of reaching that goal. We've learned that wisdom isn't just about knowledge, but about understanding and applying that knowledge to make the world a better place. The basics of wisdom and peace education aren't complicated. They're about empathy, understanding, and respect for others. They're about seeking knowledge and applying it for the benefit of all. We've learned that these practices can be applied in our daily lives, in our interactions with others, and in our approach to problem solving. But learning doesn't stop here. Just as peace and wisdom are not static, they grow and evolve with us. We should continue to seek knowledge, to question, to understand. We should strive to apply these principles in our lives, to promote peace and wisdom in our communities. We've embarked on this journey together, and we hope you'll continue with us. There's always more to learn, more to understand, so let's keep learning, let's keep growing, let's strive to build a world of wisdom and peace. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for updates on our latest videos. Together we can build a world of wisdom and peace.